Well, it's a great pleasure to introduce Karen McBryde, also been 10 years at Place. Recently just joined Place New Farm. How has it been, Karen?
It's been a really positive change for me coming over to the New Farm team. We've really embraced what I like to do to win new business and service my clients, and it's a super positive environment to be in every day, so I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah, look, I think something that has happened, I think we need to acknowledge that, and we really want to dive deep into why, is, in the last quarter, you have written what you wrote last financial year. So in 3 months, you have written the same fees as last 12 months. So what was that dramatic difference? I mean, it's impressive to watch.
I think it's finding your flow and finding your consistency. And so being surrounded by such amazing agents on a day-to-day basis, I think just reminds you of why you're here and doing what you need to do every day and just following that process.
Yep.
And when you find your flow and you feel more comfortable, you're happy doing it, and it's easier to be more consistent.
Yeah, so have you found that having those peers around you that are achieving well, has it been a motivational factor?
Absolutely, it's very motivational. I've got Heath in front of me, I've got Anne-Corinne behind me, as well as Alex Rutherford. I can hear what they're talking about on the phone, the different values of listings that they're embracing, and I'm learning a lot every day. And so it is very motivational to go, I'm going to call that client, I'm going to pick up the phone to that past client, and makes it easier to just find that consistency in making the phone calls yourself, connecting with the people that you do know. 10 years at Place is a significant amount of time. There's a good volume of clients that I've got there, and it's just keeping in touch with them and being yourself.
I have noticed, because I'm just behind you in my desk, I have noticed that you are doing most of the callbacks now. You're not getting a co-agent to do that. I feel that you're going to get a lot more success rate doing that than having someone else in this stage of your career. How do you feel?
I feel as well, it's all about that personalised service and getting to know each client so that what you can offer, and coming from a place of service, the outcome is just going to come from that. So instead of always looking for an outcome, if you're always looking to service the client that is in front of you, whether that be buyer or seller, the outcome will just come.
Yeah, and you're really into community with your girls, and also you're sporting. So maybe you can touch on that as well, because I think that's really nice.
I guess I've always won a lot of business very easily through my networks. So my big networks are my netball team, all of my friends, their parents, their networks, all of the families at the school. That is the type of clientele that comes more easily to me, because it does come from that service mentality. You're just there to help people get through that process, and people feel that, and it's the trust that comes straight away. You don't have to build that trust, it's already there. So that's what I like to do. They're the type of clients I love taking on, and so that's why I'm enjoying the day-to-day work.
So again, just diving deeper on this, writing what you wrote in 12 months and 3 months, was it the amount of calls, was it the effort? What really was it?
You can do a lot of work over 3 months or 12 months and the listings just start to fall, but it is about the consistency of contact with your clients. So if you forget to call a client for 6 months, they will go with another agent. It really comes down to day-to-day activities of people that you already know, that are already in your pipeline, and giving them the service that they need. Being surrounded by the agents at New Farm on a daily basis makes it easier to get into flow and having that consistency and really feeling good and feeling confident, and that is coming out in your energy, and so the quality of your calls and the quality of your contact, it just shines through. So there's less amount of time going into, the quality is coming through, and it just brings those results through. So it's been really exciting, and I've had such a good time. The last 3 months have just been easy, they've flowed really well, there's been a lot of results there, and we've just enjoyed the ride along the way, which has been really fun.
Well, enjoy tonight. I am looking forward to the next 12 months and what you're going to achieve. It's going to be very exciting. Thanks, Karen.